Hey guys, this week's episode is brought to you by Dark Dragon's Retro Classic. Yup, that's right, thousands of retro classics inside one little box. The perfect stocking stuffer for the holidays. Supplies are limited, so to make sure you get your hands on the hottest holiday gift this season, you gotta go fast. Hello, and welcome guys to the award-winning podcast rated #1 podcast of the year by Cesaro Insider Magazine. It is the 187 show. Today's date is Sunday, December 10th, 2017. Let's just get right into it, boys. Let's talk about some JWF. Let's talk about some kayfabe. The show opens up with the Booza versus Paul 187. Teddy couldn't get it done in the ring against Steven last week, so he decides to take out his aggression on myself. And Teddy, I gotta say, you were doing a very great job, but unfortunately, the urge to talk shit was just too strong. Yep, he was just constantly taunting instead of ensuring the W, and then after a series of vicious soccer kicks to the face, Teddy Booza finally goes down. Paul 187 gets the W. Next up is the Demon versus Lord Brian, and this was just a vicious squash match all throughout. Like Lord Brian, now you now hold the record for the quickest defeat in JWF history. This recap has definitely been longer than the match. And Lord Brian, you continue to put in work. Great job, brother. Next up, we got the Fat Fucks versus the Family. The Fat Fucks comprised of Nagata and Vince. The Family, these guys were on a mission, man. They saw what happened to Lord Brian, and they did not want another black guy to be on the Family's legacy. So they form the fam, sorry boys, I'm just mixing up my words. I'm just a little excited to be back in the booth. The Fam, they were in fine form, working like a solid unit from the start. They quickly went to work against Vince. The Fat Folks, man, you guys look like to be falling apart. I don't know what's going on. Nagato, you were just chirping from the sidelines all match long. That's very, very poor leadership, brother. I don't know what to say about that. He gets the hot tag, but unfortunately Steven knows his weakness, and he just goes right to work on that neck. And showing an incredible feat of strength, Steven gets Nagata in the Cesaro swing. Shoutouts to you, Swiss Superman, and he ends the match in fine form. Tick, not to be outdone, runs in, delivers a show-stopping DDT on Vince. Fantastic stuff, fam. You get the W. It's good to see you guys back, man. Main event was the White Titan versus Nick Jones' drunken spirit animal, Tatanka. And the White Titan starts going to work immediately, laying down a savage beatdown. And then out of nowhere, Shot Collar Greek comes out. Shit, guys, it's finally here, man. The day that we all been dreading. Hashtag JCW Under Siege has begun. And the Shot Collar, he doesn't bring a squad. He just brings out his best boy, the anime lurker himself, Jufarb, and with the White Titan, the three of them savagely beat down the face of the JWF, Nick Jones. What's going to happen next, guys? Who knows? Amazing show, 10 out of 10. JWF, stay winning. I can't wait to see what happens next week. Fantastic stuff. And let's move on to some Raw, guys. The show opened up with Jason Jordan worming his way into the WWF Universe's heart. He's kind of winning me over, man. It's great heel work and great character work all around. But he's still nothing but a glorified jobber. I think he's going to be the new Zigman. The Big Dog comes out, and he does the usual Big Dog ass-beating Roman Empire shit. Samoa Joe sees all this shit, and he just tries to come out and salvage the segment. Cuts a very, very good promo. However, Jason Jordan knows that it's his time to shine, quickly steals the show once again, and he shuts up the Big Dog. That was actually a very enjoyable segment, guys, and it was followed by a very, very enjoyable match. I don't know what to say, man. That was some top-tier stuff. And again, after that match, another great segment. What's going on, guys? But, of course, all of that was just followed by nothing but shit. It was trash. I don't even want to talk about these guys. Stop messaging me, boys. We're in the middle of a show. There was some strange demon shit going on in the middle of this. We're not really going to talk about it, but I feel I should just mention it. Because, fuck. The main event was the Shield versus the Bar. And I gotta say, Shield, what's going on, guys? Like, you guys do not come out together. Roman, share your music, bro. You don't... These guys ain't a team. They're terrible, man. The Bar, they come out, they show you how it's done, come out as a unit. The crowd just goes goddamn wild. It's incredible stuff to see. And I gotta say, I'm sorry to say, somebody in the production company probably got fired because the match starts with only 8 minutes left in the show. Yep, it was about 10:52 where this match finally gets begun. And I gotta say, thankfully that Cesaro was in the main event. They do something very unheard of. Yep, they went past the hour. For the Bar, for Cesaro, amazing, incredible stuff. Shoutouts to you, WWF. Shoutouts to you, Vince, but you clearly see where the money is being made. The Bar, they dominate the match quickly. It's a great display of tag team wrestling once again. This week, they didn't even let Rollins tag. God damn it, man. Roman, the salty fuck, couldn't take any more. He was in the back, and he just can't take the Bar claiming his yard, so he just runs in and takes a cheap shot at the Bar. This forces Kurt Angle to come out, disqualify the boys, and claim that, you know what? No, fuck it. We're going to make this a no disqualification match. And now this set it up, one of the greatest factions, greatest star-studded factions in WWF history. Not since the Mega Powers have just powers like this collided. Samoa Joe has finally joined forces with the Bar. He comes out, he shuts up Roman once again, you know. And the Bar takes it. They retain, again, clean, great stuff. Raw, 4 out of 10 this week. I actually enjoyed that except for the middle. SmackDown. Oh man, this week's show was so trash. We're not even going to talk about it. The highlight of the show was the babbling of some inbred redneck wrestler. 0 out of 10, boys. Oh, worth mentioning that H also buried Jinder in India. What a goddamn fucking savage. Let's move on to NXT, boys. The show opens up with CN Andrade Almas with Zelina Vega going buck in the middle of the ring. Looks like we're going to have a series of matches that are going to lead up to a fatal 4-way to determine the number 1 contender. First match on the card was Trent Seven versus Killian Dane, and this was a total squash match, guys. Fuck, man, Trent Seven went down just like in a matter of minutes. It was Lord Bryan-esque, that performance. Next up, we were showing a nice couple of vignettes. We had Adam Cole, he's going to face off against Aleister Black next week. Fucking dropping mics, ruining shit all over. I'm not going to record this again, guys. It's one take, boys. Let's try to get this back on track. Alright, so they're giving away some pay-per-view matches next week. It's going to be Adam Cole versus Aleister Black. And the week after that is going to be the Undisputed Era versus Sanity. Pay-per-view matches in the next 2 week main events. Great job, NXT. Fucking incredible stuff. Next, we had Sonya Deville versus Ruby Riott. It was a no disqualification submission match. It was a decent match with a terrible, terrible finish. I did not enjoy that one at all. And I gotta say, the main event was not a main event that I would have liked to see. It was supposed to be Cassius Ohno versus the Velveteen Dream, but the Velveteen Dream was injured from his incredible, incredible match at NXT TakeOver with Aleister Black. However, who comes out? Johnny G, Johnny fucking Wrestling. And even though he's with the Cassius Ohno, like, Cassius, what the fuck are you doing in the main event? The Gargano still pulls off a 5-star classic, very entertaining match, and it ends off with Cassius Ohno tapping like a little fucking bitch. Fantastic shit all around. NXT, you gave me what I wanted to see at least. If you're going to put Cassius Ohno in the main event, at least you make him tap like a little bitch. Fantastic work. 10 out of 10, boys. And that's going to do it for this week's show, guys. You know what? There was some Game Awards shit I kind of want to talk about. What? Fuck. Show sucks. There was not even a lot of reveals. That Death Stranding game looks fucking weird as fucking shit. I don't even think I should be able to talk about that. I think I'll probably be put on some kind of list for talking about that, so I'm not. Bayonetta 3 got announced. I can't wait for that, but there was nothing like else that went along with it. Hopefully Kamiya's back on the project, and this kind of puts the sales out of Devil May Cry 5 when they announce that, because who cares a fuck about Devil May Cry when Bayonetta's coming back. And that's going to do it for the show for this week, boys. See y'all later. Hey guys, DJ Pravash here, letting you know that the hottest mixtape of the year has dropped. Yes, the Booza is back with another banger. Wasted in the Wastelands Volume 7 is finally here. The follow-up to last year's classic, Bet It, featuring the song of the summer, I'ma Fuck You Up. And the latest release, Fuck you poker.
Fuck you, Paul. I'ma fuck you up this poker next time I see you. I'ma fuck you up, Steven. Fuck you, poker. Fuck you, Steven.
This has been a paid message brought to you by the John Jing Foundation of Fuck Saga. Thanks, John Jing.